Mr. Runkle Boxing Info, and I'm Al McGee, but I'm here with Luis Arias. He's 18-1, but he's fighting on November 17th in Mulvane, Kansas, and he's on a very good card for that night. And you fighting a guy named Rosado, Gabriel Rosado, who's 24-11. You know a lot about him?
Yeah. We've seen Rosado a lot these last couple of years. He's fought a lot of championship fights. He had two title fights, 2 world title fights. He's been on TV a lot, so I've been seeing him for a while. So it's a great fight, and I'm looking forward to it.
Now, Rosado's 24-11. You 18-1. You're really putting a lot up with your record against this guy. I mean, will he have a chance to fight the championship? But if you beat him, will that move you up?
Yeah, that's the goal. The winner of this fight will most than likely be in line for a title shot. Regardless of his record, he's been in there with a lot of top guys, fought top guys in the weight division. He's gone the distance, he's gone the rounds with a lot of those guys. So this is a great test for me to see, where I land and where I, stand amongst those elites. And I'm looking forward to putting on a show and displaying to the world that I am amongst the best.
At 18-1 in the middleweight division, now you got beat by a guy who gained a lot of weight the night before you fought, and that was a disadvantage for you. But now, moving forward, I mean, like I said, there's a lot of guys in the middleweight division. How do you think you're going to move up after this one fight, though?
Well, I'm going to prove that I'm strong, that I'm big at this fight, and that I can hang in there with the best. I took a chance in my last fight. I tried to jump the gun and try to jump a lot of steps in the game and fight, one of the top dogs who's a world champion now. But I win that fight and I'll be fighting for a world title. So, I mean, this fight is just another progression and another fight to show my progression. Keep climbing the ladder. And with an explosive performance, I'll be fighting for a world title soon.
Many people think when you get in boxing, the easiest way to make money and stuff, just keep winning and winning and winning. But there's a lot of other parameters, too, to being in the boxing world. For example, you just changed management. You went from Rock Nation now, and you with Eddie Hearn now. Who you with now?
Well, I'm not fully yet with anyone, but as of right now, I am dealing with Eddie Hearn. We're working on, fight-to-fight basis, and after this fight, I'm sure we'll get locked down. But yeah, it's not easy. Usually your first go around in the game doesn't always go the way you want it to. Sometimes you got to make changes, and I've been having to make changes, and I made a very good change in my opinion. And I think this is the last change I'll need for the rest of my career, and I'm looking forward to the future.
Man, I think your future is very bright. Right now, you're fighting on a good card, and your stablemate, Carissa Seals, she's also on this card too. Now, women are really moving up. What do you think about that?
I think it's good. Women have been fighting for a long time, and for them to get the exposure that they need, and they're finally starting to get it, it's good for them. I'm happy that Clarissa's getting her shot. She's getting that TV time. She's put the work in, and it took her 2 gold medals and several world titles in the pros to get what she needs. But it's good for the sport. As long as it's good fights going on and the fans love it, whether it's men fighting or women fighting. As long as it's great fights, I think it can never hurt the sport.
One more question. Well, you're not really fighting on television. You're fighting on an application. What do you think about this new change now for boxers? Canelo just signed a big contract with an application, and HBO is no longer going to do fights after this year. PBC got Showtime and Fox locked up. Now you're fighting on an app, DAZN or DAZN. What do you think about this?
I think it's great. They're trying to do a global thing. They're trying to connect to the world, in a different fashion and with this app. The world's evolving. The times are changing.
Yeah, we don't sit down and watch TV no more.
Yeah, 20 years ago, no one had a cell phone. Now you're pretty much a zombie if you don't have one. The game is changing. The world's evolutionizing and changing. And this is one of the changes. Everything will be digital within the next couple of years. The Zone isn't the only one thinking about it. ESPN has gone digital as well.
Yeah.
It's starting to make a change in the world, and this is just one of the starts. Like I said, it's a global thing that they're doing. They have the Zone Italy, the Zone Europe, the Zone in England. It's a big thing, So to be able to get more eyes on it, it's perfect. And don't have to pay $10 a month. And you can watch a fight at any point. Fights will be on there at all times. I think it's a good thing. They obviously have the money behind it. They have a great team behind it, and so far so good. I think
Be
it'll
able
be
to
great.
reach a lot more people.
Yeah, we'll be able to reach a lot more people, and we're getting paid a lot more and stuff. As long as that money right, I don't care where the fight's at. How it can be seen. You know, as long as my check come in on that Monday, I'm all right.
Well, thank you, Luis. I'm glad to see you again, man.
Yeah,
Keep it up, and to me, you've always been a great person. Not only that, a very, very great fighter, too.
Appreciate it. Yeah, November 17th, tune in on the Zone. Your first month is free, so you can't complain. You know, it's only going to be $9.99 after the first month, but this is a perfect time for you to download and get a free fight. And like I said, I'm still in the show. Clarissa will be on it. It's going to be a great night of boxing.
Yeah, Brandon Rios going to be there.
Brandon Rios, former world champion. Big Baby Miller, undefeated 300-pound heavyweight. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
Yeah. Thank you very much.